Hey, it's Cody here. I feel like warmed over shit, but I'm gonna do a vlog anyway because there's so much going on this week that I wanted to touch up on, and I just can't let it pass by. So I'm gonna man it out. I'm gonna go through the pain of my throat and just talk. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's time to talk it out, man style.
Things I crinkle my nose wherever it goes. I always know that you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time wherever you go. The rain is pouring on my window pane. We are hiding in a safer place.
This week, Planet Beer Wagon alerted me that 3 O'Clock High, the movie, is on Hulu.com, and I'm going to link it here, over here, pointing the right way. You know, I did a watch through of it when I was very new to YouTube and everything, and it was, you know, really kind of rough, actually. I really don't like the video, but I kept it up because a lot of people, it's like one of my most viewed videos, so that's cool. But you know, a lot of people had exposure to the movie, and now you get exposure to the movie. And when I did that watch through, and after I read the comments and stuff, I came to this realization that that's my favorite movie of all time. You know, because I was thinking in my mind, you know, I like all these other movies, but most of them are like in trilogies. Like I like the Back to the Future trilogy. I like this original Star Wars trilogy. I like Lord of the Rings trilogy. I like those movies, and they're in trilogies, but they're, you know, it's not like one movie where I could just say, wow, that movie is awesome, I love everything about it. If I had one movie, you know, to be stuck on an island with and watch it over and over and over, it would have to be 3 O'Clock High. I'm really happy because I found Melee at my cousin's house. I went over there and turned the house upside down to find it. I found it. And I punched them all in the stomachs. No, it was actually much more friendly than that. They said they didn't see where Monkey Ball went. They don't know. They think it's in my truck somewhere. I'll have to look. But I got Melee back. It's good when you think a game's lost forever and then you find it again. It kind of makes you happy. You know, it's full circle. As you may or may not know, in preparation for the new UFC game coming out, I've been trying to find a good deal on a 360 or a PS3, and I've been going to these pawn shops. I never realized it before. I've never been into much pawn shops, but pawn shops are rip-offs. What the hell is wrong with their pricing? I don't understand how they move any product. I guess if people are sentimental about the stuff they put in there, you know, and they want to buy it back really bad, but when it's like only like $20 away from the price of it being brand new, why even bother? I mean, at least brand new you get the box and you know for a fact that it works correctly. I just don't understand it. I don't understand how that works. How do they make any money at pawn shops? I mean, I was in there looking at N64 bundles for I just saw them, you know, taped up for 40 bucks, and GameCube bundles for 50 bucks, when it's hilarious because you could go into the Walmart now and the GameCube bundle in the box is 50 bucks. They still sell GameCubes. I've seen them. So I don't get pawn shops, you know. It's just, and you don't get the warranty for the 360s, which is very important because the red ring of death is very prominent. Someone told me 1 in 3, and I hate that too. That just, you buy a brand new product and it has a 1 in 3 chance of quitting on you. I have an Intellivision from 1979. The thing is 30 years old. If I started it up, it starts up. You know, I know. It's graphically, it has nothing compared to 360, whatever. But it works. And if I'm, you know, again, I'll use the stuck on the island analogy again. If I'm stuck on an island, I'd rather have that Intellivision than a 360. Take that as you will. Alright, this week was the big week of all the finales on TV, which is pretty cool. First one I saw was the Fringe finale, which I thought was fantastic. I mean, if you don't want to hear the spoilers or haven't seen the episode, here they are. Get out now. First, Walter stole his son. I forgot his name already. I knew I would. He stole him from a different parallel universe. His original son was sickly and died. So he stole his son. I don't know how that parallel universe Walter is holding up without his son. It's kind of sad. But for his own greedy reasons that we do not know, he stole him. Then we have Olivia going into the parallel universe to meet with William Bell. And in the parallel universe, William Bell is Nimoy, Leonard Nimoy. And 9/11 didn't happen. Beautiful. That's a finale. That, I mean, it shows some stuff, and you know, it also raises some questions, and you can't wait for it to start back up. Then I watched the Lost finale. It let me down, kind of. I'm going to tell you why. I like Locke. I don't like the smoke monster in the Locke's body going through the motions. I don't like that. I want the real Locke, the guy that I started off loving, to be the real guy and be the real guy he is, you know? And that kind of, I hated that. I didn't like that part. And hopefully, and then they got the restart, and then that's, you know what that's going to mean. If that goes through, the restart goes through, we're going to have back to Locke and, you know, depressing Locke in a wheelchair, which I hate too. So I didn't like that finale. The Office also had a pretty decent finale. You know, not one of the spectacular ones, but Jim and Pam are pregnant, which is pretty cool. I didn't like them teasing Dwight and Angela again. I hate whenever they tease. I don't like Angela. Also, Prison Break finally ended its show. And while, you know, I think it was running on fumes for a long time there, and they were asking people to suspend their belief to way crazy standards, I thought the ending was really kind of charming and really good. You know, a lot of people got what they deserved, and a lot of people didn't get what they deserved, you know. I was kind of disappointed with the stuff they did with T-Bag's character, because in the end there, near the end, he was actually showed mercy to Gretchen, and Gretchen's sister and her daughter. And you thought maybe it was a change of character for him, where he would get out of these roles where he has to be a sexual predator to feel any power. And then he goes right back to it with Schofield's girl. And it's like, oh shit, man. Other than that, been an alright week. Of course, the sickness sucks. I think it's strep throat. If it's all swollen around it, and to actually get anything down it. And then I have to hurry and, you know, I drink like ice water or something cold to help numb it out. And my nose, it's good right now, but when I wake up, it's clogged to hell. And then I have to, it's almost like I don't have the strength to blow it. I have to wait a little further down the day when I have more strength to blow it. Well, I mean, what's with that shit? That's crazy. Swallowing hurts. I hate that. Also, wanted to mention, Nosage got his account banned, but now he has a new account named Jason Relaxation. That's cute, isn't it? It's over there. You see it? Go ahead and check him out. I mean, right now I think he's doing some stuff that's going to get him banned again, which sadly he's doing these nudie pictures of, well, not nudie, but scantily clad pictures of, you know, different movie stars and stuff. And this is probably the only place I'll accept, you know, using the green screen CGI crap. So yeah, enjoy. Otherwise, you know, give Jim Henson, some puppeteers, some work to make some monsters. That's what I grew up on. That's what works. That's what's great. Could you imagine a never-ending story in CGI? Could you imagine Labyrinth in CGI? I mean, it doesn't work. It's crap without the actual charm and detailed work that goes into the puppets, the models, and everything else.
Weekday afternoon, the Channel 46 Cartoon Galaxy has more and better cartoons than any other Atlanta TV station. We've got the Jetsons, Scooby-Doo, the all-new She-Ra, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, the Transformers, the Adventures of G.I. Joe, and the all-new Thundercats. 3.5 hours Every weekday afternoon, Channel 46 plays favorites just for us kids.